Next PSA. This one goes back to the issue. Does this go back to the issue where if you had the Radiomaster Ranger Express LRS module and you used an external battery, it could fry your radio? Was that the issue?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
that's correct.
that's a pretty big deal.
Yes. Yeah, and this is an update from them letting people know. They've been doing their best to get these boards out for the replacement boards to actually fix this issue. For people who don't know, as long as you don't use that external power, obviously this is an issue. You won't fry your radio. They're trying to get these replacement PCBs set up for people. If you order from Radiomaster, they'll still send them automatically. It's just taking them a long time to get these handled after Chinese New Year and all kinds of other stuff, that's been going on there. And they're expecting replacements to start being sent in early April. It sounds like 2 to 3 weeks from the date of this email, which I don't believe was that long ago, so maybe more like mid-April for some people.
Yeah, which is a while, but I gotta say,
It is a while.
It's really, as far as I can tell, Radiomaster has fixed this issue and is sending new replacement boards to everyone who bought a module, which some would say is the least you could do. But I would say, at least in the world of FPV, that's really above and beyond what we usually get. Because frankly, I never use those external plugs. I just use the internal battery on my radio. And when it gets low, I charge it up. I don't want to deal with that. And I bet that a lot of the people who buy these modules would never be affected by this issue. But Radiomaster is saying there's a product out here that has a fatal flaw that if used wrong, if used as expected in a certain way, could fry your radio. And we're not going to let that stand. We're going to send replacement boards to everybody. And that's expensive, and it's the right thing to do, and kudos to them for doing it.
Yep. It's taking a while, but they are making it happen. So
yeah. Are they making you send back the old boards, or are the old boards still going to be floating around out there waiting to fry somebody's radio?
I don't believe they're making people send them back because that would cost the shipping.
That's true. If you have the old ones, you should destroy them so that they don't float around out there and destroy someone's radio.
Or like desolder the XT60
that's
connector.
good. Yeah. Just desolder the X, and then you could have a perfectly good board that you could use. The other thing that I haven't heard, and I'm going to assume that they're going to do the right thing on this, but like some people fried their radios. Are they replacing the fried components? Do we know?
My understanding is they are, but I haven't heard necessarily from anybody who's received the radio. They've just been told like, hey, we'll send you one, but I'm not sure. I think they're sending people boards though, and not radios. So like you have to swap your own board. I might be wrong, but I believe that's the case. So
yeah. Okay. Well, they say that it's everybody makes mistakes, and it's how you respond to the mistakes that really defines you as a person or as a company. And I think, obviously it'd be better if Radiomaster had never made this mistake, but their response seems pretty solid to me. So.